Yo, what's going on, guys? Okay, guys, I got this sweat here, the 320 WPT Montreal Sadie. I'm likely to bust, but you never know. It's a 320 Sadie into the 3200. I'm at 5 big blinds, 72 out of 81. Top like 56 get a ticket to the 3K. Looking pretty unlikely that I'm gonna get it, but you never know. Let's go for this bounty here. Josh is asking me if I could play the 11 PLO blowout event on Stars. Josh, what are you talking about, man? What did you just ask me? An $11 PLO event on PokerStars? Are you insane? Are you insane? Okay, I'm gonna get this guy's bounty. Are you clinically insane to ask me that? He's gonna fold to me a lot. I'm actually gonna get a chance to open jam a lot though, which might just be better. Let's go A6. Save me. All right, we get an open jam spot with an ace. This is so good. So good. We have to be ready for disappointment here though, because even if we chip up here, our chances of getting this ticket are low. They're very low. We just have to realize that. So I'm keeping that in the back of my head. We haven't seen Leonard play any pots yet, so I don't think he's going to be loose at all. All right, we go again. If we get it through back to back, we're actually kind of chilling. And we do get it through again. Okay, 7 big blinds. Gonna go for this one too. Let's go. That's how Saddies work. Alright, take down another one. Suddenly we have 10 big blinds. Takes it down, not gonna get there. Let's go back to the ace queen. Barrel the turn. Gonna be a triple barrel on a 6. It's got all of his 10x, all of his worst ace-x here. Boom. Ah, I love pots like that. I love pots like that. Just a clean bet, and they actually call you down in 2021, you know? Somebody actually just pays you at the end of the day. Ace Jack King 9 for a little bounty here. Take it down. Actually, a pretty good bounty. I wonder if we should shove here. 3 big blinds in the big blind. These guys just like can't call. 65. I'm actually gonna take this one as well. We liked having an ace or a king in our hand. I like the way that the stacks are lined up, and I just don't think we're gonna be able to coast. Yeah, like we've been doing well for ourselves, but we're not gonna be able to coast, and we're about to hit the big blind, and I think the way that the stacks are right now, this is a good spot to shove wide in this position, so. Okay, 2 more folds, please. 2 more folds. Nice. Big pickup there. Just a little bit of a maniac. Ace queen, we lose to 3-9 suited, as is tradition. I think we take this. I think we take this. I think if we shove here and we get it through, our chances get pretty decent. Pretty decent. But I don't think we want to pass this. We're just not. We're too low. Haven't been caught yet in one of these spots, but we're shoving into a lot of players, so it'll happen sometimes. So far, so good. Just need 3 folds. One more fold. Boom. All right, 8 milli, which sounds like a lot. It's actually 5 big blinds. It's actually 5 big blinds. Oh, God. What a satellite this has been. I didn't think that would launch us up the leaderboard so much. How many stacks are just the same, though? I'm actually an idiot here. I didn't realize how short this was, but I'm gonna get lucky here. I went for the big sizing to call off, which I don't know. I don't think it. Wow. Okay, so this guy called and the short stack doubled. Pick up deuce 9 in the big blind. That's pretty troll. Shit. Those busts are so huge. I think a pretty good call on the flop. Quite a few natural bluffs, and I've seen this guy make a weird play already. He's limping pre-flop. He's just doing some weird things, so I'm gonna stick around till the turn. Turn is ridiculously good, of course. He bets 10 into 25. Because there's a lot of draws with a lot of equity here. And I don't think he's going to fold an ace. Beauty. Let's raise the threes. Everyone's still tanking in that one hand. Okay, a set against the small blind. So this does really well against small blind. I guess when we're this deep, they're going to 3-bet a lot of it. But I'm just going to go ahead and put in a nice value bet here. Ace in the turn. Okay. And with the boat on the river, I don't know. Do that. Nice, I get paid. Perfect. I did lose a pretty sad pot here with the king 9. Did have ace queen actually. Did not 3-bet the small blind, which is weird. Called down 3 streets though, which is good. One more person to bust, and we have a 3K ticket. Let's fucking go. Huge Sadie. Wow. Pulled it off. We pulled it off. Look at that. What? It's so nice to see some good news, man. So nice to see some good news. All right, we get to play the 3K. It auto-registered us. So, yeah. Cool. Let's go. Here, let's call the 9s. And an immediate squeeze to 21 big blinds. Like just a huge squeeze. Very tricky spot now. 3x call. I mean, the price is not great. That's for sure. Feel like a call here is decent. Flop a set. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Holy shit. Holy shit, what just happened? Paid actor? Oh my god, I'm just gonna fold. I'm just gonna fold to the money, guys. I just gotta fold to the money. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna fold to the money. I'm good. I'm good. Good spot here with the queens. 11 big blinds. One of the better hands to be against. Beauty. Nice pot. So the later position I am, so more close to the big blind, small blind button, the more I'm willing to get in pocket eights for 25 bigs. And the closer I am to early position, the worse it gets. That's just generally how it's going to be. Got a sub coming in. Bull Mafia, thanks for the 19. Okay, I'll come back to this spot. Ace Queen against Kings and 7s in the 55 in the money. Gonna lose a huge pot there. This guy does find the shove. I do have a really strong hand, but it's a 2x overbet jam, so I don't think my hand is that good anymore. Right? Like now he's saying he has 2 pairs. He's saying he has sets. He's saying he has, yeah, 2 pairs and sets, basically, or a bluff. So my king is like, yes, it's a good card because I beat his bluffs still. And like maybe a thin queen bet. But it's not a monster anymore against that sizing. Nice pot here. Tens against 4s, really good spot. Wow, he got it in, eh? Yeah, it's a wide open. It's wide get in with this guy flatting. It's good for us though. We got 20 bigs now. Back in the game. Possibly a pot for our first bounty. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, C-bet. C-bet got through. Up to, what are we up to? 165. Gonna call a turn bet for half pot here. 7 on the river. I don't particularly like that river. Letting 8-9 get there. That's half pot. I mean, I beat King Queen, which might jam. I beat Queen 9, Queen 8. I do think he'd be a little bit tempted to bet bigger though. I gotta let it go. Nice hand. I'm not sure if he'd bet that big with like hands like pocket tens that I would want to get the fold with the raise there on the river. So I'll just call turn and fold river. Although I think I may maybe miss something in that pot. Matt, why do you reject the fact that Kevin is actually your brother? I'm sorry. You're right. Here, 2.5x, King Jack. Pretty sure this is a call. 2 pair, let's go! What am I supposed to make of this? Comment. I think checking here is pretty nice. Because I think he's going to go for a check raise with a flush or trips against half pot. Could still call it jack. I think we're going to get check raised by a flush here. Do just get called. Okay. He rivered an ace, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I could bet pot on the river and he might call with an ace, which I kind of like, but... Ace, jack, king, queen. Come on, baby. Final 100. Hold. Our final 85. Boom! $70 and a lot of chips. That was actually really huge for us. Come on. Come back to it. Oh, it seems like another worst case scenario, eh? King, jack, fives, ace, deuce. Hold. Oh, let's go. I'm gonna go to the tank for this one. Okay. Boom. Bounty in the 1K. Let's go. Big. Big pot. Let's go. 200K. Here is another big spot. Please. Please. Nah, there's 48 left. Going for another bounty here. Queen, 10, ace, king. Drawing almost dead. Drawing dead. Okay. Okay, we just lost 2 60-40s. Andy M989, thanks for the 13 months. Just means calling would make a lot of sense. Okay. Here, calling does make sense. Floating here seems very reasonable. 2 overs in the back door, nut flush. Pick up the 3 of diamonds, just gonna keep calling in position. Small blind has a lot of natural hands that I beat right now. Lots of broadways, even hands like 9-10, 8-9. They're all c-betting this board, so... Picking up the diamonds is really nice as well. Okay, looking for ace, 10, or diamond. We're pretty happy with all of them. I'm getting slow rolled by party right now. River is the queen. It's actually a pretty bad river, all things considered. I'll just fold this in. This hand's not a hero call in this spot. Nice life. Okay, 43 players left. 20 bigs. Against the 16 million chip stack. Let's take it down. King, queen, king, jack. I call. What about king 10? Yeah, sure. Check, check on the turn. 9 on the river. I will check this one. I don't think I need a bluff. I beat his bluffs. That would raise pre as a bluff. And I have a lot of these straight draws and like low flush draws that I could potentially want to be bluffing here. I don't think this one is necessary. That's 10K. Pretty indifferent here, I don't know. Tricky, tricky. Get him. Okay, calling twice in position here. The board double pairs, which is obviously terrible. Just check, man. Fuck. What do we do? I bet he called. He leads the turn. I just have to fold. Actually, I should have called. I didn't even realize he min-bet there. I should have called, but whatever. If there's any hand to fold against min-bet, which there's none, I shouldn't fold anything. But that was it. I don't know what this guy's doing. I mean... I mean, it was a nice call with the 10, King 10. It's like the only good thing that's happened to me in the last 25 minutes. I can't believe I folded the Jack 10 there too. Like I should have, like I can't fold hands against the min bet. 6 bigs, 29 out of 29. I don't know if I want to take this early position though. I'm kind of split on this, honestly. I mean, waiting and hitting the blinds. We can definitely do well shoving with an ace in this spot. Just need the right people to call. Like this guy ISOing is a disaster. I'm not saying he could have king queen here. He could have king jack suited. Like he can still have a hand I do okay against. But like when these guys call, we're doing great. When these three call, we're not doing great. And this might be the end. We'll see though. Oh shit. Tens and queen 10. My ace is live actually somehow. Boom! Wow, no way. Okay, I'm gonna 4-bet this all in. In the 1K. Did have kings, just need another ace or a queen or diamond. So I run into tip top of his range and we lose a huge pot. Gotta call this for 10 bigs. This is big. We're getting deep here, guys. Nice, man. Let's go. Alright, so a sick comeback. Really sick comeback here. When it counts as well. I mean, it's the final 25 of a KO Series Sunday event. It's 3-bet here in the 3K. Big blind overcalls. Gonna go a quarter pot here. The Broadway range really suffers. Check fold. Not sure how I feel about check fold. Pretty comfortable in a quarter pot here. He finds a shove. We have an easy fold. Oh my god, this is big too. Tune in on the ace queen in a second. Oh, it's big. Ace jack 7-5 in the 1K. Lock it up, baby. Alright guys, so I will be calling here. This guy's all in for a measly 5 big blinds with a $194 bounty. Big stack ISO's the button. This is like not even close. We just gotta win. Let's go. Come on, big spot. Huge. This guy king 10, king 8. Boom! Holy shit, that's huge. Alright, going for a bounty, maybe 2. In the 1K. Come on, guys. This is also get back to starting stack. 7's an ace jack. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit, you know. You know it is. Am I sad about it? Yes. Of course I am. Very sad. C-bet all my hands here. Alright, 3 streets. Let's go. Boom! Holy shit, that's a big pot. Guys, oh my god. It's such a perfect time for a cooler, man. Oh my god, 54 bigs. That could take us into the chip lead, honestly. Okay, we're in second place. Relentless will, though. Alright, GG guys. Here, we're gonna go after this bounty. $262 bounty for 2 mil here. Come on. Nice. Alright, let's focus on this 55. Let's win this shit. Let's win all the money. They're not bad raises, but... Raise min bet call off here against the 7 big blind stack. Let's go. Let's go. We're making cash. Okay, guys, we're now chip leading by 4,068 big blinds. Well, I beat a deuce now. I beat some king eye and queen eyes that could get to the turn. It's nice to have a 5 here. Checked back pre, 20 bigs. 10k. Call. I guess probably want to keep checking quite frequently here. Just can't imagine folding a 5, right? Seems insane. It's hard for me to, yeah. GG's. We doubled up the first hand. Thinking back, I didn't have a good hand for the rest of the tournament. Like, I didn't have a flush there. I had no big pairs there. I didn't even have ace king, ace queen, like once. That was actually a terrible tournament, now that I'm looking back. Like, there was no good hands, except for the first one. We doubled up our first hand. This guy's kind of relentless, hey? I've just seen him, I've seen him play a lot of hands. Oh, I should have made... Oh, I was doing this to get it in, though. Which is dumb. Oh, this is dumb. What do I do now? Oh, this is dumb. I should have just shoved. Wow, what is... How is this happening? And he snap called. I guess it allowed this guy to 4-bet. And the snap call means I'm dead. Like... Okay. I mean, whatever. That works. Congratulations, you have made the final table right in the break. Nines against ace king, a huge all in there. Going in, we have second in chips. Good position at the table, a lot of short stacks. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to pick up aces. Really hope this guy goes all in. I don't even want to play with this guy. Yep, this is for the win of the tournament, basically. That's such a ridiculous pot, dude. That's such a ridiculous pot. That should never happen. That should never happen. That's a ridiculous pot. It should just never happen. Oh my god. How did that happen? I feel like the future game is obviously really good for calling with aces. We got 9s and 10s here. I get 2 callers. Okay. That's... I wasn't really expecting to get 2 callers on the first hand all in, but here we are. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, we have a king 10-5. I mean, they should have a tight range here, so I think this is good for them, but I do have a gutter to the nuts and an overcard, so let's call. Looking for a jack. An ace is decent as well. Low cards are fine, get a lot of checks on those. Goes for another really large bet. I think it's probably best to fold now. Yeah, it's just it's such a strong range pre-flop. A queen isn't a very good card anymore. An ace is always a little bit dicey. A7 pocket eights. GG. We're going to lose our first player at the FT. This is the apex of my session, guys. This is the best this session's going to get. Okay. Deuces against ace-10. We see a flip win for Supreme Leader. He's back in the game as well. Getting a little dicey now. I don't think this bounty affects my calling range. Yeah, I probably just got to call here with whatever I have. All right, 10-5 against ace-4. We have lots of outs. Thank you. GG, my friend. Okay, we get a ladder and another bounty. Up to 935 in cash, 1,000 of bounties. Queen deuce against jack 7. We're going to pick up a bounty in the 215. Okay, let's go. Another ladder. $1,200 in cash now. 1,000 in bounties. Still have lots of... Ooh, Henry covers me now, eh? Okay. I'm not the boss anymore at the table. There we go. We got some upswings. We got some lamps. Things are getting hyped. That's what we like to see. A7, king 10. Let's get the ladder. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should find a way to play jack 10 somehow. I'm not really sure. Yep. Hold. GG's. Nice cooler. BBB. Snap call it in. Another ladder. $140 bounty. We're down to 4. Let's go. Smooth sailing. We are back into the chip lead. Way better action in the chat. Appreciate all the support. It's a weird one, man. I don't know how I should approach this. Oh, he does it too. Do I call this? Like, I feel like I do call this. Hope I'm right. Need a king. I need a king. Alright. Well, he has a ridiculous hand. Queens is ridiculous. Shoving queen 10. Fucking please. Hold that. Yes! Boom! We're back. We're back in the game. Ooh. Okay, super important all in there, of course. I feel like shove here is correct, but I don't know. I'm scared, so I'll just not fold. I'll just raise. This guy goes for a shove, which he should do a lot of, unfortunately, and he does, which is not good. Final tables are hard sometimes. Gonna raise call this. We're 5 off the money here in the 215 bounty turbo. Top set. Fold, fold, shove would be good. I'm gonna get it in no matter what here, though, I think. I guess if it went like raise 3-bet here, it would be kind of awkward. I guess raise jam, I'd want to fold. All right, good luck, guys. Queen 10, we will shove. We are the sole shorty now, kind of. Well, I guess this guy's kind of short, but... Snap jammed on by Henry. Didn't even think about it. Queen 10's done well for us before. Alright, GG guys. It's a good score. It's a good score. 3.6 thousand. It's kind of hard to fist pump a 4th place, to be honest. But it's a nice one. Ah, GG guys. 4th place. Not gonna be a podium finish, no medals, but 3.6k is, I mean, it gives us a profitable day. We have one last event for the day, 215 turbo, which we have a good stack. Good stack going into the bubble. Yeah, good game. One last look at the prize pool, or payout here, I should say. 3.6k. Just keep barreling here. Wow. I think it's a triple still, but... Take it down. It's a nice pot. I now cover the whole table again. I wonder how punty it is to shove here. I'm feeling very frisky. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, he probably should have folded. All right, $87 bounty, a massive chip lead, cracking aces with 10-7 suited on the bubble. See, this is what that guy with ace king felt like against me on the on the final table, except he didn't crack my aces. I'll save the 10-7, but I think it's probably all right, honestly. I think for that stack size, they got like just this massive raise folding range. What do we got? Well, we are free rolling this. 370 bounties now. All right, let's get the other table open as well. Or the other two tables. Cassie was like, what the fuck? I will call this. King on the turn, coming in. Oh, it won't help us anymore. Shit. Forward, though. All right, so the bubble's over. We're in the money now. This is a turbo. Nice to get that extra $200 for sure. And quite a few short stacks now. Could see this field start to move. Check. Okay, pretty good. Anytime we have a pair, we're pretty happy. Ace on the turn. Expect a lot of betting. Don't really have any ace X. I do have a little bit of king X. I have some 6X. I have some 3X. Still a lot of bluffs possible. I don't really know what my best calls are here. I mean, it feels like I can call that almost. Jerry B says, hey, Matty. Only been able to lurk the past couple of months. Hope you've been well, man. Ship this. Thank you. It's good to see you. Shove. Yep. Okay, $50 booty. Come on. It's the final table bubble. Great start. Insane start. Boom. All right, we got another FT. This time in the 215, the run good continues. All right, we're going in 2 out of 7. Only behind Big Stack Billy. A couple of shorties, Pav and Scove. 2 queens we will find and open with. All right. I don't know, like I feel like I could shove here if I wanted to, but it feels like a clean shove for like 15, but I don't know for 23. Like, I don't know if the risk reward is getting kind of bad. Check call here seems decent. 10 on the turn. Doesn't feel like I have a lead here. Check it back. Bets 52K. I think check call again is like, all right. Can lead on some rivers. We have 2 overs and a gutter to the board. Good. I think if we want to lead on a river, this is it, man. This is it. I mean, this is also insane, but this is it. I have no time bank, so I had to do that. I had to snap jam or just check fold. Or check raise, I guess, but. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, baby. Might be terrible, but we'll take the chips. Big plays. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I don't have any worse hands that ever get to the river after check call. And if I have a 3, I'm going check call. So this hand needs to bluff. I do think I can get a 4 or 2 to fold. If he has like a higher card club draw that would beat me, like let's say he's betting here with Jack 8 of clubs twice. That beats me. I have to bluff that, right? So, I think folding against this guy is just good in general. Good luck to Pav all in. Ace 6, King 4. He's going to need some runners. GG's. Yeah, I feel like shoving is really the only move there. 5 bigs. I would have called, but Ramastar does it. Ace, King, Ace 6, there it is. And the only reason that's relevant for 6-7 is because like my bluff needs to, it needs to be a story that I can tell like reasonably, you know. Ramastar again getting it in really good for a bounty here. Ace 8, Ace 4. And he's going to hold another short stack eliminated. We are forehand to the 215, locked up over a K now. I think call here is decent, actually. I was thinking I need to just do this, which would be fine. I don't know. This guy's way shorter than me. Maybe that isn't good. I mean, it's a lot. Keep checking here. I have a good hand now. I have a top pair with a gutter, but I don't have a hand where I want to get stacks in, ideally. He might start betting big here, but I don't, like, I'm not trying to get stacks in. Kind of weird not to see a bet at any point here. And yeah, I'll just check a lot here, out of position with this weak ace. It goes check, check, and I win a lot, but the ICM is heavy because this guy's short. And I can't have aces or kings or ace king or even ace jack. Like, I can't have any of these really good hands. And my opponent can still have some of these, like, trapping. I just feel like I'm going to put myself in a gross spot by leading out the river. I think he's going to bet a king. So we're getting value against this king X. And, like, really what else is there to get value from? Like a jack, I guess, that checks flop, which is not going to be much. Followed by Calgary. Sorry, I was just trying to focus on what I want to do here. Yeah, this is already kind of a disaster, honestly. And I just play like a really heavy check here. Woo! I almost jammed pre. Limp, king jack 8. Middle pair. A lot of kind of awkward turns where we don't necessarily want to blow up the pot. Wrong part of downtown. 6 on the river. I think I'm going to sneak in two streets here. I have no time bank, so I have to be pretty quick. Kind of thin, though, so, I mean, could get raised. Oh, my God, I don't know. Maybe that risk reward's not great. So many spots that it's just pretty awkward. Okay, queen 7, king 9. At least we managed to scoop another ladder down to 3 now. Locked up 1,000 in cash at the moment. Hopefully, yeah. Getting a decent price for a double float here. Pretty good river. Can we call though? Does find a shove. I mean, if not a 10, probably a queen, right? Not blocking clubs. Yeah, I'm gonna call here. Alright, he had a 10. Okay, nice hand. I mean, I obviously, like, I don't love calling with a queen, but like when it's blind versus blind heads up, I don't know. I don't think calling only with a 10 is great. I'm gonna raise a lot of my 2 pairs earlier. Pretty easy for him to bluff, I think, as well. Okay, GG guys. That's it. We got 3rd place in the 215. A nice day. We won. We had 6,500 in cashes and 4,800 in buy-ins. So pretty decent Sunday session, if I do say so myself. Good game, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna send the host off, and I'll be back in the morning. Let's go.